Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit on the notification bell. Whenever we drop video, you will be the first person to be notified and know what the video is about. On this channel, we give you information and updates about migrants and also the latest update around the globe. But in today's video, we are going to be looking at how one immigrant had make all immigrants proud in Italy, and also a lot of people are asking that how can you apply for the Italian driving license, and today we have the answer to that question. So guys, without wasting much time, let's do this thing together. Yeah guys, but before I start the video, let me tell you that if you're Nigerian and you want to send money back to Nigeria, the best application that you have to download is TapTapSend. You can download TapTapSend on Google Play or App Store, and you can start sending money to Nigeria through banks like Zenith Bank, Access Bank, and also the Wema Bank. You can send money to Nigeria through cash pickup, and don't forget, in your first transfer, if you use my promo code, which is official Niger, TapTapSend is going to be dashing you €5, £5, or $10 because you use my promo code in your first transfer. So what are you waiting for? Also go and download TapTapSend now and start sending money back to Nigeria to your loved ones. And now let's move on to the main reason why we are here today. As I said previously, one Nigerian immigrant had make all immigrants proud in Italy. Sometimes when we mention the name of Nigerians, some of our brothers will be saying, why is it that you are mentioning Nigerians in your video? But if there is something, or if there is some news that we have to talk about Nigerian, I cannot come and then be removing the name of Nigeria. Definitely, I have to talk about that. Today, we have one of our brother who have did an amazing thing that you need to hear what this our brother did in one city of Italy, and then at the end of the day, what this our brother did has granted him a document. And then maybe if that time he didn't make his mind to do this thing, he wouldn't have get the document, because maybe you would have think that maybe if I do this thing, it would have helped. And then at the end of the day, you will go and chop the money and spend the money, and then you will not get whatever you want. To cut everything short, this our brother got a wallet on the ground, and then he tried to send the wallet back to the person. He tried to find the person and give the wallet to the person, and then at the end of the day, they have granted him document. Is it not a good news? So if this thing happened and I come here, you don't want me to mention the name of Nigeria, he has made all immigrants proud, because the way a lot of people are thinking that immigrants are the problem of the country, we have to show them that we are not the problem of the country. Maybe if this wallet was one of Italian who found it, he wouldn't have even go and send it back. He would have taken the money and destroy the documents that are inside and throw away the wallet, and you will not even see it again. Let's see what they said here. They said, trova un portafoglio e lo restituisci è un richiedente asilo. Now they said Foligno, trova un portafolio. That is the town around Perugia area. Is Ombra. That is the town, one of the towns over there. That is Foligno. They said trova un portafolio con 155 euro. That is 155 euros was inside this this portafolio. That is the wallet. I documenti del proprietario e lo riporta al commissariato. Una storia di senso civico che ha come protagonista un 27enne nigeriano richiedente asilo uscito da un negozio dove aveva fatto acquisti. Uscendo ha trovato il portafoglio caduto con i soldi. A questo punto e senza esitazioni si è recato presso il commissariato di Foligno per riconsegnarlo agli agenti affinché lo restituissero al legittimo proprietario. I poliziotti hanno subito individuato il soggetto, un cittadino italiano, e lo hanno inviato in commissariato, permettendogli quindi di recuperare con grande soddisfazione l'oggetto perduto. Gli agenti hanno anche approfondito la posizione del 27enne, approvando che si trattava di un richiedente asilo sbarcato nel 2015 preso le coste calabre e successivamente arrivato a Foligno. They continue to say, they said, è emerso inoltre che a seguito di vari ricorsi proprio in queste settimane è in trattazione presso la competente commissione per il riconoscimento delle protezioni internazionali un'istanza presentata da tale cittadino nigeriano ha finanziata a regolarizzare stabilmente la propria posizione in Italia, pertanto considerato lo spessore del gesto realizzato dal 27 anni, gli uomini del commissariato hanno subito provveduto a segnalare quanto accaduto affinché la suddetta commissione, nel decidere sull'istanza del giovane, tenga conto della prova di lealtà e reale integrazione che il soggetto ha fornito. So this is what happened, because this guy came into Italy in the year 2015. He passed through the Mediterranean Sea, and then he went for a lot of appeals. He was not getting documents. So with this opportunity that he had the wallet, and he decided to send the wallet back to the owner. At the end of the day, they have to give this guy a document. They have to give him documents so that he suffered in the country for going to appeals without getting documents. One wallet that he got, and then he did not think twice. He just think once, and he decided to send back the wallet. They have used this opportunity to give him documents. So to cut everything short, one Nigerian man who is 27-year old got a wallet, and he decided to send the wallet to the owner, and then at the end of the day they granted him documents. And now let's move on to the other story, which is the driving license. A lot of people are asking, how can you apply for the driving license in Italy? But first of all, let me tell you that if you want to apply, or if you want to register for the driving license, at least your Italiano or your Italian language have to be something good. You need to read. You need to know how to read and how to understand, because some of the words that they are using in the driving licenses are not equal like the normal Italian that we are speaking. But let's just go straight to the point, so that I'll be telling you what's necessary, or what are the documents, what are the things that you need. Because some people are asking, if you are asylum seeker with the 6 months sojourner, can you apply? If you are asylum seeker with the 6 months sojourner, with some cities you can apply, with some cities you cannot apply, depending on the city that you are living. But now they are saying, if you reside in Italy with a valid permesso di soggiorno, you can apply for an Italian driving license, that is a patente di guida in Italian, or convert your country driving license. Indeed, if you have the one from your home country, you can use it only during your first year of residence in Italy. In Italy, there are different types of driving licenses depending on the vehicle you want to drive. This article, we will focus on the B driving license, which is the license you will need to drive a car. You can use this article to learn more about. Now we are going to be looking at how to get the driving license and how to convert your foreign driving license. You can convert your foreign driving license. Maybe if you're having your Ghanaian driving license, you can convert it, but you can use it for only the first year. The second year, you have to go and do this Italian one. So you know how it is important for you to get the Italian license. And we want to talk about the B here, because the B is the famous license that people are collecting, and that is the one you can use to drive a car. Now they're saying how to get a driving license. They said if you have a valid permit of stay, you can either apply for the driving license directly as a private individual at the civil motorization office, which is the Ufficio Motorizzazione Civile in Italian, or register through a driving school, Scuola Guida in Italian. You can find a motorizzazione in your area. So if you want to also register for private, you can register. If you want to register with the Scuola Guida, you can also do what to register. But if you want to register privately, sometimes it is advisable for you to know how to read and write, to understand the questions, so that you can register it privately. Now let's continue. They said, what are the requirements? The requirements to obtain, they said, to obtain an Italian driving license, you will need one modulo TT, that is the 2112 form, available at the motorizzazione. And they said copy of a valid identity document. They also said copy of permesso di soggiorno or the renewal of your first issue receipt, copy of your codice fiscale or tessera sanitaria. They said medical certificate, you can request it at the medical legal of your local health authority, that is ASL. To find your ASL, Google, you can bank space, write the name of the town, city where you live. And they said 3 passport size photos, payment of 26 euros 40 cents plus 16 euro marca da bollo. Registration fee might be slightly different depending on the city or the region you are. Even the same region, the price can differ. That one is true. The price can differ. It depends on the autoscholar that you want to choose and go. Now they said driving license exam. To get driving license, you have to pass the theory and the practical exams. If you have to take the theory exam within 6 months from your application. Let me take it again. They said to get a driving license, you have to pass the theory and practice exams. You have to take the theory exam within 6 months from your application. Now, they said in case you apply as a private individual, you need to study by yourself for the theory exam and register at the driving school for the practice. In case you apply through the driving school, teachers assist you in the preparation, both the theory and the practice exams. In both cases, you must take at least 6 hours to drive 6 hours of driving lessons with a qualified instructor to be able to take the practice exam. So if you register with the autoscholar, they have teachers who are going to assist you both in the theory and also in the practicals. They say the theory exams, for the theory exams, you have to answer true or false questions on a computer about rules of the road, functions of the car, and the traffic signs. The test consists of 40 questions to be answered in 30 minutes, and you cannot make more than 4 mistakes. So the questions are 40 to be answered in 30 minutes, and you cannot make more than 4 mistakes. Now they are even 3. You know, every time Italy used to change everything. They say the practical exams, if you pass the theory exam, you will receive an authorization to drive for learners called Folio Rosa. So now if you pass your theory, they are going to give you a paper which is called Folio Rosa. This paper allows you to practice driving with a person that has at least 10 years of driving experience, and you must put a sign with P for beginners. So the P, sometimes maybe you will see a car that they have put in P, that means for beginners. They said at the back of the car, so you put it at the back of the car, so each and everyone which is driving will know that this car is someone who is learning is inside, so he will take his time. Okay, they said in the practical exam, you will have to follow the instructions of the examiner who will evaluate your ability to drive. The examiner will ask also some questions about the function of the car. If you pass the driving test, then you will receive your driving license. So the practicals, if you pass it, you are going to receive your driving license, and if you fail the practicals, you are not going to receive the driving license. And then sometimes I think the theory is very simple than the practicals, because the practicals, if you fail it once, you have to go for another one, and always you have to pay. But they said there is also a third chance for people who have failed, but that one, I think we don't pray for that. But if it happens, there is a third chance for you again. Now let's see. They said, how can I convert the driving license from my home country to the Italian one? Now, if you have a foreign driving license and you want to convert it to Italian one, they said you can drive in Italy with your country driving license only for your first year of residence in Italy. After that, you will need to convert your license to an Italian one if you want to keep driving in Italy. Not all driving licenses can be converted. It depends on the agreements between Italy and the country concerned. If the licenses cannot be converted, you will need to take the exams to obtain an Italian one. You can find the list of countries that issue driving licenses convertible in Italy here. That one maybe we will looking at another day. They said the conversion request must be submitted within the valid period to the official civile, along with the following documents: modulo TT 2112 form available at the motorizzazione, or here they said payment of 32 euros plus 10 euros 20 cent fee might be slightly different depending on the different on the city of origin that you are living. It may differ. They said your foreign driving license and its legal translation, copy of your valid ID documents and codice fiscale, medical certificate, 2 passport size photos, and they said validity and renewal of driving licenses. Italian driving licenses are also valid in other EU countries, and any driving license is issued by an EU member state, including the Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, and is valid in Italy. They said Italian driving license has a validity of 10 years until you are 50. After that, you will have to apply for the renewal and you will receive a 5-year driving license until you are 70. The driving license can be renewed from 4 months before its expiration date at your local health authority, the ASL. Indeed, you will have to pass a medical check. They said at the medical check, you will need to bring payment of 10 euros 20 cents plus 16 euros valid identity document, tercera sanitaria, driving license, 2 passport size, and 2 passport photos. They said the transport ministry will send you new driving licenses at your home address, replacing a lost driving license. In case of loss, theft, or destruction of the driving license, you can make a report to the police and go to the motorization of your place of residence to request a duplicate. Got any question, drop us a private message on Facebook, that is Refugees Info. If you get any question, I think you can drop them over there. And then if you still get any question, that if you want to know what is going on, you want to know how to apply for the driving license, you can still give me a message in the comment section below, and then I'll put you through how you can go about the driving license. This is the time, if you have free time and you know that you are not busy, this is the time for you to do it, because the time you are busy, I don't think you will be able to do what to do it. So if you have a less busy time now, this is the time for you to do it, because if you get a driving license, it will give you a lot of opportunities. And this is the update I have for you today. The name remains Official Cracker on YouTube, Official Cracker on Facebook, Official_Cracker1 on Instagram. If you have not subscribed yet, I am pleading that just subscribe to the channel. Try to share the video for me. Try to like the video for me. Till we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.